Yo, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing some 240 stuff. So as the flip, I had a little bit of a gap kind of right here. So I rolled down the window, and you can see it got a little bit of water in there. So I rolled down the window and I just kind of bent this in a little bit. Got a real nice sill. My window sits real nice again. I am going to adjust it to where it comes up just, I think, a hair higher in the back. I've got all the camber out. The front's realigned and looking much better. Before, the bumper is like sitting up, like on the headlight. Camber's out, camber's out. I bent this one in a hair too. Gave it a much tighter seal. It seals real nice in here, and see how much further this one goes in. I think it's just a hair too high. I want to bring it out just a hair, and it also set it back just a hair on its original mark. But other than that, man, every body line on this thing is crisp. And that was replaced. That still needs a little bit of adjustment, but even still, it's not the craziest. I think some of it is the fenders. Trunk's just a trunk. This bumper definitely needs some fitment rework. But all in all, not terrible. Looks like maybe they just kind of run over something and snagged it. So we are getting ready for the 240 inspection. Everything on this car is done and where it needs to be. So hopefully we pass, and we can move on to the next chapter of keeping it or selling it. But I also have some bad news. Let's take a walk in the garage, everyone. Oh yeah, finally a nice day too. As you can tell, it's still wet outside. So on the Integra, took out fourth gear. Believe it or not, it happened while I was cruising. But I mean, you know, it's no carnage or nothing, just kind of fourth gear. Let go and everything else still works. So the built trans will be coming next. I will be having this transmission built. So I guess when that comes out and while that's being built, we'll start working on getting this cleaned up with all the dress up parts here and in between, and get the new radiator, aluminum radiator and fan shroud set up in there. That way this radiator is set up, because I also have the hybrid racing hoses. Yes, I believe is them. Yeah, I got the hybrid racing hoses and stuff. So I'm gonna take all this. It's going to this car, the Project DG budget. As you can tell, I'm still just making slow progress with it. I did go buy some new things, which I think I mentioned in the other channel. That's definitely making it much faster. But I'm taking a break right now and just reorganizing my shed in the garage. That way I can get as much out of here as possible. So like I said, it's different than Tiger. Other than that, man, I've been just enjoying it. I still gotta buy my, what is it? The shifter mount kit on the bottom. I was thinking about doing it a budget style where I know I got some sitting here. It's like some threaded rod, and I just build like 4 peg brackets for it to set down on, and it would just set on all 4 pegs with like maybe a spacer in between to help strengthen it even more. But I feel like for what I want to do with the car in the future and everything else, it's just going to be better just to spend a little extra money on the K-Tune shifter kit. Now obviously you can cut out the little hole and you can just mount it straight to the tunnel. But I don't believe I can keep my, see like that raised edge right there, you can just kind of flatten that out and bolt it straight down. But I want to keep the factory look. I went and got factory interior for the car. So right there's, you know, like right there's carpet for it. So I want to be able to retain as much of the factory components as possible. I'm gonna get out the center consoles and stuff and do some test fitting. See maybe I can trim this, trim that, and like hide most of it with the shifter boot. If I can like mount it to the top of the tunnel, I'll seal that in real good. Like I'll probably weld a piece of metal in there or whatever, and I will just mount it on top, call it a day. or I could do it for now for temporary, just to kind of stick with the budget. But for the price of it, it isn't the end of the world. But like, I still have, I got to clean out my shed because I want to get all this is the interior for the Civic. I mean, it's just out here. That's like some EK stuff and stuff like that I've held on to just in case I want to mount it on top of it and maybe retrofit a bigger console in it, or maybe retrofit the Integra. Like, I got an Integra one, so I'm gonna play with it a little bit and see what I can find a way around doing the shifter plate for you guys, and keeping that OEM look as possible. And then if need be, I'll just do the mount and go that way. This is 3-inch exhaust for the 240. It's straight pipe, like straight pipe. And that's already straight pipe to an OBX. Yeah, that's already straight pipe to an OBX catback. So I don't think that's gonna go on there. We'll see. Maybe use the down pipe if anything. But if anything, I might use some of it for the exhaust build on the EG. So if not, it'll get used. It's here. But I'm about to clean up. I got some of this stuff here, which I still got to do. So I'm working on cleaning up. It's coming spring. It's ready to. It's time to do this. But I want to get this empty. I want to get this put way back in my backyard, and I just want to get all this stuff out of here. I would burn that today, but obviously it's wet, so I'm just going to take it to the dump. I guess this isn't very long. I'll probably add this to another vlog that I done and have just 2 little vlogs with it. Obviously, I do a lot of things to help pay, I guess, for it. I'm always working, always doing something. My air compressor is broke. I don't know if I told anybody about that, but is back. Also, I couldn't find a short enough hose. So I'm gonna try somewhere else and see if I can find like a 15-foot hose and maybe order one. But I just use that one for now, and obviously you can tell right there. But that's just a big water trap to me, if you ask me. So I definitely probably wouldn't use any of this for if I paint. I'd probably disconnect it and use just that. But they say the shorter the hose, the better. So I might just go buy like a 25-foot hose. That should be about all I need, and just use that solely for painting. I did use this one last time I painted. It worked just fine. So maybe if not, I'll just unhook it and use it like I did last time. This right here definitely makes a big difference. I drug it all the way out, used it on the car, and let's just take a look at how easy this is, guys. And that's it. It locks. You do whatever you gotta do, and pull it out of its lock, and voila. That was a Christmas gift. Definitely been enjoying it. My air compressor broke not long after I got it, so that was fun. I don't have it up here, but the regulator here went bad, so I had to pull it apart, swap everything, and yada yada. I did get a new one of these. I don't think it likes my air compressor because it doesn't hit like the old one did. Vlog, guys. Talk. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting into today. I will be back in this video, I guess, with what goes down with the 240 inspection. I guess it's just a massive update video. Not getting much done in this video. I'm not sure if I've seen this bumper too well, but yeah, it's got the fogs. In good shape. They need some cleaning, lip. So that's got to be done. That's all stuff for the Civic. All stuff for the Civic. So just hasn't been here, and they're just seeing this. So garage is a mess. We're gonna clean that up, and that's it. I don't think there's really anything else I can talk about right now. I'm probably gonna whip out the pressure. Give this thing a spray. Maybe I'll throw in a clip or 2, and I probably wouldn't hurt to give this thing here a spray either. I gotta take this apart too. I'm probably gonna do that today. I heard like I was rolling up the window, and I just heard like 2 little plastic pieces like break and fall. And for some reason, this is as far up as it'll let me. Oh no, it's going all the way, going far up today. But yeah, see, that's what I've been, I guess, playing with. So yeah, so it broke. So the window's just kind of sitting here. It's off track. I can roll the window up and down and I can hear it go up and down. So hopefully I'll get that taken care of today. I want to get all this junk off my truck today. I'm supposed to go grab some more, so I gotta kind of get it off my truck anyways. So this won't be going. I gotta tear that apart. Being said, this video somehow already ran into 10 minutes. I'm gonna try to keep my videos in that 10-15 minute area for now. I guess that's it, guys. I'm out.